My name's Nick Pedersen. I own NP Fabrication, and we've been doing work here in Phoenix, Arizona for about 3.5 years now. I've been doing metal work before I could even drive. My parents used to drive me down to the metal supply store and all the scrap yards so we could pick up metal so I could do projects for family, friends, things like that. It basically grew into friends and family needing things, and then they had a friend who needed something, and then we would get introduced to architects and to contractors and to things like that. Next thing we knew, we were here. We've got a 4,000 square foot shop. I have 5 employees, and we've got tons of equipment that I never would have dreamed of having. So when I started NP Fabrication, we started out of my parents' garage, and it grew from making little gates and coffee tables for neighbors to now we've been introduced to contractors, to architects, and so we kind of collaborate with them and we create these bigger pieces. Now we're doing big gates, fences, lots of things that I never would have been able to do in my parents' garage. So one of my favorite projects is we just finished up a restaurant in Old Town Scottsdale, and we did everything from gates, fencing, fire pits, we did trellises, things like that. And it really, I mean, it's cool to go into a place and see it before completely empty and how much it changes just by adding a couple things like that. So our hardest obstacle would be equipment maintenance. Everything that we use just gets beat on so hard. Everything just wears out, and it's keeping up with new technology and just keeping pace and making sure everything gets done in time, basically, and done right. So we started looking at plasma tables because we realized we had a need for it. I mean, we were sending out everything to be cut at other shops, and it was costing us way more money, and it was taking a lot more time. Our turnaround time was sometimes 3 or 4 days on stuff that we can do here in a couple of hours and for a lot less. We started out with another machine that we had purchased, I think it was on eBay or something, and it worked okay. It never wanted to work just right. After a lot of pros and cons on other machines, we decided to go with the Squickmon's machine. We chose the Squickmon's machine, and it turned what was a chore into now something that's fun, and most of my guys are eager to get on the machine. Some of them even come in on weekends and want to come in and use it and do their own hobbies and projects with it. One of the big factors of the Squickmon's table was we actually went down and we saw it in person, and we got to meet the owner. He knew everything about it. He could tell us all the new technology, just everything. The thing we like about the Squickmon's machine, the Maverick Series, is that it's very versatile. We can do everything. We can do stainless, we can do aluminum, we can do thick steel, thin steel, pretty much everything on it. What we really also like about the machine is just the durability. I mean, you can tell this thing is built to last. It's made here in Arizona, which we're kind of proud of. It's got collision detection, it's got a water table, it's got the ohmic sensing. I mean, just all these features we didn't even realize were a difference, and they make all the difference. The other thing is that the software on it's so easy to learn. All my guys are able to use it. I can go and do other stuff, and they can be cutting out parts, making things that they need, and it saves us a ton of time. My name is Nick Pedersen. I own NP Fabrication. We chose Squickmon's Metalworks for our plasma table.